Bias and bungled reporting on US news networks being behind plummeting audience numbers, according to one influential opinion poll. Now, RT's Marina Portnaya then looks at a cutting-edge project that's encouraging ordinary Americans to drive their country's news agenda instead.
Good aesthetics, round-the-clock operations, a product always being exported. America's mainstream news industry generates power and profits, but it seems partisan reporting and frequent gaffes may have made many Americans turn away from the big broadcasters.
When there's big uprisings and revolutions going on across the globe, and the headline is Tom Cruise and Katie Holmes are getting divorced, that tells us where our focus is.
A recent Gallup poll shows an all-time low of only 20% of the public trusting the news. Many say this means citizen journalism is becoming a big game changer.
The amazing thing about training citizens to be really good pundits is that they have a wealth of information that journalists just don't have. When you help them connect what they know or exposed to in their own experience with a big picture political event, it's very powerful. Find what that means.
Journalist and best-selling author Naomi Wolf not only supports citizen journalism, she and business partner Lisa Thomas have built a nonpartisan training ground for it. It's called dailyclout.com.
We're not just teaching people to vent. We're training people to write rigorous, shapely opinion pieces, which are 800 words long, and also to source their assertions. We also teach them how to link what they're exposing or calling for with action steps.
Daily Clout also features a legislative search engine that monitors and explains bills making their way to Capitol Hill, a tool allowing everyday people to hold federal, state, and corporate leaders accountable when America's fourth estate fails to.
I think the mainstream media has become about entertainment. And I'm also concerned who holds the purse strings. If the mainstream media is controlled by large corporate interests, they're beholden to them.
But this website is independently financed, giving tens of thousands of citizens the freedom to report on topics many news networks are accused of suppressing.
I think one of the best ways you can judge a state of a democracy is in how its media behaves. And I think if you have a situation where the citizens of a country are actually bypassing the mainstream media, I think that says a lot about the state of democracy.
Critics, however, argue that only properly educated and experienced journalists should be entrusted with understanding the rigors and ethics involved in news reporting. But even then,
CNN breaking news.
There's no guarantee the public will receive facts.
The Supreme Court justices have struck down the individual mandate.
Ruled unconstitutional.
The direct blow to the President of the United States, a direct blow to his Democratic Party.
The individual mandate has been struck down. It has been struck down.
No, it has not. You suck at news.
U.S. mass media still maintains a stronger and wider reach than citizen journalism, but it no longer holds the power to determine what the public is debating, doing, or even reporting about. Marina Portnaya, RT, New York.